What up, Keisha?
What up, big time?
It's showtime.
You are now tuned in to the livest online dating show on the internet. Yeah, that's right, MoWash Dating Show. A way that you can see personally how individuals vet potential partners during the dating process. See how they ask the necessary questions to actually see if that person's perspective lines up with their vision. So get your popcorn ready and head over to the comments for pure laughter entertainment. It's MoWash Dating Show, and it starts now.
MoWash Dating Show, and it starts now. We live, we back. We about to get it popping and cropping, whatever you want to call that. Hey, show was pretty good last week, but it wasn't good last week. So we definitely have to give my girl a redo with some better contestants. But the question is it really any good man in South Florida? Is it really any good man in South Florida? Man, where you at? We've been looking for you. Women been looking for love. Men been looking for love. Now that we got somebody that's looking for love, we can't find nobody who's looking for love. So are y'all really looking for love? That sounds like a poet right there. Are you looking for love? Are you ready to look for love? Look for love. Snap, snap, snap. But without further ado, we got some great contestants. Let's see how they fare out. We're waiting on one more, but we're gonna see how this goes. But without further ado, let me bring on my girl. With no introduction, everybody know her. Miss Shamori. Smooth vibe going with the music here.
I really do. It's loud and clear. I've been over there.
They can't kick me off because this is local music. That's my niece actually singing. Hey, if y'all tuned in, share this video. Share this video now. Share this video now. And we about to get started. We give them some time for everybody to kind of catch up because, when newsfeed come up, people take some time to kind of figure out what's going on. So we're going to let everybody catch up, share the newsfeed, and we're going to go to get started. So, yeah, we had a rough start last week. And I take responsibility on that. But this week, you won't be disappointed. You will not be well, depending on who you choose, you know what I'm saying? But no, we got some candidates. We're looking for we're looking for like one more person, but if they don't log in, we're still good with the ones we got. So now talk about your experience last week. How was it last week? Just tell the audience what happened last week so they can kind of get an understanding what you was going through.
Last week it was different. It felt like a comedy show / couples ex couples therapy / how much do you remember about me? It was entertaining. It was very entertaining.
So when it comes down,
it was flattering as well.
When it comes down to dating, make sure that I'm live. When it comes down to dating in South Florida, is it good to vet, ask questions? What are some of the processes that you see that can kind of help you put yourself in a better position when it comes to dating?
I think anybody should get to know the person that you're dating through interaction. Everybody wants to communicate via text and phone, but nobody gets together and interacts with one another. That's when you really figure out who a person is. You can't figure out a person just by texting and talking on the phone and things like that. You have to actually
get that interaction, like hang out, do things together. You know what I'm saying? See how they are in certain situations and stuff like that. Correct?
Exactly. Yes.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So last time we had somebody on, they really didn't ask all the questions. I was asking questions, but I know you personally. I know you have questions. You have questions. Dang it, I left my TV on. I know you have questions. I have questions. So we're gonna bring the contestants on. Contestants, listen up. We're gonna bring you on. You're gonna introduce yourself in the best possible way. Do not give away your name. And then you're gonna tell us something that somebody may not know about you, or a funny joke or something to make this beautiful lady smile. So we're gonna start with. Well, I'll let you pick the first contestant. What contestant you want to go to?
Let's stay in order. Everything in decency and order. So number 1.
Okay, contestant number 1. Introduce yourself and tell us something that we may not know about you.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Okay. What's
Contestant number 1, tell us something about. Introduce yourself.
going on? Contestant number 1. I mean, um, let's see how's the best way to introduce myself without saying my name. Uh,
You got to be creative, brother. That's the point of it.
yeah, I see you got me on the spot with that one. I mean, I'm me. I mean, I'm a clown. I just tell you that much. Just a fool. Good time, good time.
A fool?
I'm a clown,
A
a fool in
clown?
that nature.
A king
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
be a clown.
You say what?
A king cannot be a clown.
Why not?
How can you sit
I
on the
think.
throne and be a clown? Back in the day, they had jesters to entertain kings.
I mean, so I can entertain myself, be entertaining to whomever's with me or around me.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you, sir.
I'm just saying, So
So
I
that's something
mean,
about that nobody knows that you're a clown.
nah, everybody know that. I mean, I can't help that part. Let's see what people don't know about me. Dang,
What is
some nobody know about me. Damn,
Appreciate it.
right. I can sing. There you go. I love singing.
okay? All right, there it is. I got to hear this. We're gonna bring you back on. Contestant number 2. Same question to you.
Peace, God, is how you do.
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Doing just marvelous. How do I best describe myself? Well, I'm gonna give you just a quick description. About 5'7", 180. Um, how else would I put that?
I don't know.
Let me see what words should I articulate that best describe myself. Very respectful, full of manners.
Excellent.
Uh, I'm a one ladies man. That's about it. I'm just gonna stop right there.
You're a who man?
I'm a one
Hmm?
ladies man.
Oh, one lady. Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
so, so, what is something that somebody may not know about you?
You eating? He's eating
Uh,
what?
uh,
You eating dinner?
I'm a former gymnast.
Hmm.
You're a former gymnast. Okay, okay, all right. Thing like, ooh, these personalities are, hmm, little. Mm. Contestant number 3, introduce yourself and tell me something about that somebody may not know about you. Contestant number 3.
Oh Lord. Here we go again.
Contestant number 3. Contestant number 3. Contestant number 3. Okay,
Uh-oh.
we'll come back. Contestant number 4. Contestant number 4. Tell us something that we may not know about you, and just introduce yourself in general.
Contestant number 3 just asked why you can't hear me. Are you on mute? Number 3? You
I
just
don't know. I'll
rolling.
bring it back up. Contestant number 4. Unmute yourself and talk to us.
Contestant number 4.
Yeah, that's you.
Okay, well, if I'm introducing myself, well, let me introduce you to your possible future.
All right, future.
What you may not know about is I may or may not have the time, honestly, to, be in a place specific to your needs.
Say that again.
What?
I may not be in a place that's specific to your needs.
You may not be in a place specific to my needs.
That's correct.
You don't know my needs. I have very
Well,
simple needs.
if I'm your future, the only thing you should need is me.
Oh, bars. Bars. Okay.
All right.
Listen,
Okay.
man, listen, you was about to drown yourself, but you came through a little bit. Bars. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Boy. Woo.
Oh, nah,
Scared me
you,
a little bit.
I know better now. Come on.
Hey, so tell us something that we may not know about you.
Another thing you may not know about me, I'm into the beach. I like long walks on the beach. I like
Ooh,
water in my toes.
ooh, nice.
Yeah,
I
sand
like
between the toes. Long walks on the beach. I'm into that.
okay.
Okay. All right. All right. Contestant number 4.
I'll hook up.
Contestant, go ahead. I'm going back to contestant number
3.
3. Where you been at? Hold on. He just
Oh goodness. Technical difficulties, everybody. Hold on.
yeah. Where you went at? All right, hold on. Let me see. He left, but I guess
I'm
he'll be
smoking.
back. Well, all right. So let's go with your first question. We went to contestant number 1. We heard from 2. We heard from 4. Waiting on 3 to get back on. Hey, listen, this is online dating at its finest. Miami stand up, South Florida stand up. Contestants, the best thing to do is talk clear in the mic so we can understand you, so we can hear you, and we can kind of move forward. Crystal, you sharing any comments that we can see? But let's get back to the business of the dating show. So it's coming to you with your first question. What you got?
Me?
Yes, call your
I have a
contestant.
lot.
You got
I have a lot, but I'm trying to figure out where to start. Easy or difficult. But
man.
I think my first question. Do I have to pick a
Mhm.
contestant?
Yeah, you got to pick a contestant.
Let's go with number 2.
Contestant number 2.
What is love?
Love is an unexplainable feeling. Now, if you want to get philosophical with it, it's something that you can't put your finger on it, but you know it's real when you have it. It's
Okay.
something as I would say, it's like fireworks going off when you with that individual.
Fireworks.
When you with that individual.
How about I'm not supposed to ask any more questions, right? Just that one.
Yeah, that's that one. Okay, hope you're taking your notes. We'll bring contestant
I was
number
gonna
1 in.
ask for I was gonna
Uh,
ask a follow-up question, but I'll wait.
go ahead, go ahead. You can ask a follow up question. Go ahead.
No, I want to see if somebody else says. All right. Thank you, number 2.
Thank
You're
you, number 2. Contestant number 1.
The question is, what's love? Correct.
Yes.
So love is it is something you can explain. It's just the feeling you have when you have that one person where you can't go without them. You know, whether good, bad, ugly, whatever the case may be. No matter what, you still gonna be there for them. Still gonna do whatever it is for them, to be there for them, do any time tribulations, whatever the case may be. Still get them butterflies, all that good stuff. Just that person where you just can't go without for an extended period of time.
I like that. Thank you.
No follow up question.
I'll wait. You want me to ask a follow-up question?
Now just asking contestant number 4.
I'm gonna go ahead and state I believe love to be. I mean, this is just my belief. I believe love is time, understanding, and patience. I'm going to use those three words to describe that one word: time, understanding, and patience.
And when you put time, how does that relate to love? I want to see you break these things down. So
Okay.
time.
When I say time, I mean obviously the things you love, you put time into.
True.
This man is
Okay.
He's on point. He's on
I
point.
must say understanding, because if you understood that I love something, then you will understand why it would be important to me. I'm gonna say patience, because in the things you love, you can't grasp it all in that same moment. It's gonna take patience, understanding, and time for you to understand those things. That's what love is to me.
I like that. Thank you.
well shit, man. Damn, I got my notepad. I just took some notes, brother. Thank you. Thank you for my soft game. Let them ask me what love is. Time, patience, and understanding. All right, okay. So who we got next? You got your next question, or you want me to ask a question?
I'll let you ask the next round.
Okay, go ahead. So you want contestant number one? We're gonna go back in order.
Running back with 4.
Run it back with 4. Okay. Contestant number 4, you back up.
Okay.
Got another question for you.
Go ahead, shoot, baby.
He called you babe.
No,
Are you?
No, because you said you was gonna ask the next round.
Okay. I didn't know you was talking about this round.
oh, yeah, my fault, Mo.
No, you're right. Hey. So, I guess my question is gonna go right into it. What was the reason why your last relationship didn't work? And what responsibility do you take?
I didn't say that my last relationship didn't work. What responsibility did I take? I take full responsibility for all my actions as a man. And trying to excuse me, not trying, but in going forward with life's responsibilities, I chose to move forward for myself and myself alone.
Follow-up
Follow up
question.
question. That's you.
Mm.
Follow up question.
You said it did not work out. You just chose to move on.
I didn't say it didn't work out. I just said within life, we're all growing and we're all ever moving forward.
True.
So, I decided to just stay in the motion to move forward.
Why didn't she fit into the motion forward?
I didn't say she didn't fit into the motion forward. Everybody has their own specific positions in each other's lives that we all need to play. I believe she was a key role at my learning point at that stage. And so she stepped in when she needed to.
But she just wasn't for the next level that you were moving to?
Not so to say the next level, but until I personally myself ascertain the things that I want in my life, I didn't want to be, dragging somebody else through it.
Are you still in that spot? Because I don't want to be dragged in nothing either now.
Nah. Currently, I'm not in that situation. I'm just, once again, just moving forward through my life, progressing through these stages.
Okay.
So you outgrew her.
I didn't outgrow. I haven't outgrown a thing. Once again, I think, if anything, I think I more grew up. I think the situation more helped me to grow.
Sounds like it's open there.
It's not open. I mean, it's open for what I'm looking for. Until I find until I find my completeness, I'll be actively seeking. That's right.
All right, contestant number 4. Hey, when my dog started talking, he started dancing. Dancing around the question like he wasn't going to answer.
Tell me what it takes.
All right, all right.
No, he did good. I understood what he was saying. I mean,
What is he
that's
saying?
basically he don't want to talk bad about the person that he was with. He was just more saying that the relationship served its purpose. Whether it was good or was bad, it was nobody's fault. They came together mutually and decided to go different ways, because whatever visions or direction it was going, he grew up, she grew that way, he was maybe growing that way, we never can tell. So all right, contestant number 2. Uh what was the reason why your last relationship didn't work, and what accountability do you take?
Well, as I think back, I have to go with I was ascending in a higher vibration than the person that I was with. Everybody can't go where you trying to go. Everybody can't reach that same destination. The responsibilities that I would take that might have been that I just probably wasn't as patient where I could have probably brought the individual along with me, but it's just that I was just moving and I just felt that I'll be wasting my time and that person's time at the same time. And I just decided that, you know what, it'd best for us to just, dissolve the situation and just move forward.
Thank you. It's a lot of people outgrowing people.
I mean, when you get in a certain stage of your life, life is always about evolution.
Yes, you should always
And
be growing and learning and moving forward.
right. And everybody, can't go where you're trying to go. I mean, the ideal sounds nice, but some things are just not realistic.
I agree.
Any other questions for him?
Not yet.
Not
Let's
yet.
ask everyone the same question.
Not yet. Contestant number 1.
Um, with my situation, it was more so misunderstanding with a lot of things. So it was some planning. One, I'm not a person to plan certain things. I just know I set it as a goal and I just make it happen. Plans always get changed and altered. You're gonna have some detours, different bumps in the road. So, I mean, you just gotta adjust to it as they come. So it was just a lot of misunderstanding with stuff. Thinking this things was this way when it was that way, and all this good stuff, and unnecessary people interfering. So it was just best that it just part ways in that type of situation. Um, because unnecessary people involved, and it's just the lack of somewhat understanding or better or and even explaining some things. Um, so yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna keep him on for your next question.
For my next question, ah, hmm. So if we were to get to know each other further and go on a date and continue on from there, everybody that should have a habit that they have together,
Hmm.
help them bond. So what habit should we adopt together?
Mm,
Mm, pop him.
I like that one. I like that one. Um, so I'm a chill type guy. So honestly, you know what I'm saying? Let's sit back. We're gonna have us a nice meal. Let's watch our Netflix series. Let's catch up on our Netflix, our Hulu's, and
Okay.
our movies. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. Have the drink, have your little alcoholic beverage.
Yeah, that's right.
No little, maybe a little hookah, whatever the case may be. So, why not sit back and chill? And that could be you know, every whatever day type deal, or
Yeah.
that one series that we love to watch, or hell, if it's multiple,
Yeah.
every Friday. That's our thing.
Okay, that's on point right there. Thank you.
No
Man,
problem.
you got a solid contestant number was contestant number what contestant number one?
That's one.
Okay. Jeremy Jackson just tuned in. What's up, Trinika? Inga's in the building. Willie Jones, what's up? I see Kevin Allen. I'm liking this. I'm liking the feed. Contestant number two, same question.
A habit that I would like to say would be we just pick a day, any day out of the week that we can just celebrate each other. And what I mean by that, we just find something that we both collectively agree upon that we both enjoy to do. It could be big or small, and just make it a day out of it. But make it consistent as this is our day that we're gonna set aside and do whatever. We can make a tradition as the weekend comes around and we could just say, hey, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and get a place on the beach and just have a weekend out of it, or just that particular day, and just enjoy life.
What do you like to do now?
Well, personally, I'm a reader. I like to research. I'm very deep into knowledge of self, knowing who we are, where we came from, things of that nature. I love nature as well. I like to travel.
Where was the last place you went?
Last place I've been was to St. Martin. I spent like a week there for my birthday.
Ooh, nice. When
Yeah.
and when was that?
This was back in May.
Okay. Oh, we got a close birthday. We can travel together.
Hey, it was all about that tourist season.
Hey, we got to acknowledge this question since it came up while you was on. What book are you currently reading?
The book that I'm currently reading is ah, I gotta actually look at the book. I can't remember the topic offhand. It's a two-part series. It's about Africans, or why Africans are celebrating European holidays of that nature.
Okay.
Why Africans are celebrating European holidays?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Slavery.
I was about to say something, but I probably would have took the whole thing somewhere else. So I'm not gonna say it. So
It all
okay.
comes down to slavery.
That's
The
part.
whole basically.
That's
We
part.
wouldn't know about European holidays if it wasn't for slavery. We just adopted a culture that wasn't ours. I like
Okay.
that book. I gotta look it up.
Short short
Yeah,
answer.
I'll go ahead and
That's a short answer.
yeah, I'll chime back in and give you the actual name of the book.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Hey, yeah, that was a short answer. I mean, you kind of took the words right out of my mouth. Like we came to America, we kind of adapted to their customs.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, majority of people are not considering themselves African Americans, but Black Americans now. So now it's a different two separation, African Americans and Black Americans, because a lot of people feel like we fought for this country. So why are you disconnecting us from what we built here as Americans? Our heritage is from Africa, and some people like, no, we're from Africa, but we're American because we were brought over here. So the arguments can go a lot of different ways. So definitely a great conversation to have on a different topic outside of love, but understanding with relationships that may be important. Contestant number 4.
Okay.
We went deep over here.
Yeah, y'all did. Kind of lost me off the train.
I can bring you back on track.
Okay.
So my question was, when down the line, if something happens and we start dating and you continue forward, in order for people to bond, they have to develop habits together. So what type of habit should we adopt together?
Finances.
Hmm. Explain, please.
I mean, I'm an entrepreneur. I mean, and as my greatest adventure and my future, you would be my greatest investment. Why not invest and why not get into the habit of investing in each other and liquidating ourselves so we could always be available for each other?
Good answer.
That's the best habit I could think about.
So how do you invest in another person?
I mean, you find their interests are, and then you find out,
Do you
what are
mind talking about hookah?
hookah. That's what you like to do. You like hookah. Then we need to find out the best marketing schemes for you.
All right, all right. Thank
Definitely. That you need to find out the best venue, the best market. You want to know who your target audience is. And we want to go after those people. Wholeheartedly.
How
And
can I invest in you?
ooh,
Mm.
Ooh.
I thought you never asked. Well, I could be found on Collegiate Looks.
Collegiate looks.
And you
Everybody,
can't you can't give that up now, man. You got to
Oh,
wait till you
oh,
finish,
everybody
bro.
drop the link. It's a
I
website or is it
Yeah. You
Facebook
don't
or
you don't
Instagram?
went for the bait, boy. You
well,
went for the bait.
I
You were
love.
jumping off the water. Jeez.
I ain't.
Ignore what he just
I
said.
ain't telling
Somebody
nobody
gonna drop it.
else, man. I just tell you, how can she invest? Well, you all just need her to look it up. That's it.
Clothing line.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't get no more information until she make a decision, bro. You
Y'all
can't
go on there and shop out
you
collegiate
you,
looks
you,
and get
you
some.
badgering you badgering the witness, brother. You badgering the witness. So
Thank you.
um so those are some good things. And I think what's important in a relationship and what's the downfall of any relationships is communication is one of the biggest key. So we want to take this time and talk about communication questions. You know,
Thank you. Go look for it. Check it out.
uh, how we communicate. So we're going to move into that element of communication. Like, what do you do when you get angry? You know, dealing with hard situations, different topics. Um, what if they believe in something different than what you believe in? Would that be an issue? Because that's all in communication. Do you believe in two bank accounts, one joint bank account? What's important, gender roles, and how does that play a part in what you believe in the order of household? What if your wife makes more than you? How do you see fit? We're gonna ask all of these questions
Oh, he
collectively.
has a whole list of questions for y'all.
No. I'm just moving it. I'm just giving you examples so you can take off.
I don't need any assistance.
All right. How about let me go ahead and get my shake because I've been eating fruit all day, so I'm on this all fruit. So I'm gonna just go ahead and slurp.
You can ask
So
the
go ahead.
next round of question. Pick one of your questions and ask the next question.
I don't have any. I was just giving an example.
No,
You can
you
go
just
ahead.
had a whole list. So pick one and then you ask.
I was freestyling, but okay,
I agree with
okay,
that. No silent treatments.
okay. All right. It's a two-part question. You got in a big argument with your girl. You didn't agree. You were right. She was wrong. Y'all both at a stalemate of not talking to each other. How do you work through that situation, knowing that you were right? I know you look at you like that. Look at you. You like that. That's off the dome right here. That's off the dome right there.
I'm looking at the comment.
Oh, contestant number two. That's you.
Well, again, we're not gonna have the silent treatment. I mean, we're gonna have a line of communication.
Yes, there we go.
Um, I mean, if I'm right, I'm right, and I'm not the one that's gonna try to bash you over the head and be like, "Hey, look, I'm right. You know, I'm right, and this and that." I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna, make my point, and it'll just be one of those things where we're gonna continue the conversation. We're gonna have to because I'm just not. I'm the type of one that I don't go to sleep and I'm not gonna allow you to be with me and you going to sleep mad. We not just gonna have those type of issues.
That's Bible right there.
You know, we not gonna. That's just something that I'm not having it. You know,
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, listen, I know you might feel the way, and see the thing is, a lot of times, from what I've gathered and what I see, there's two different approaches. A lot of times, from what I see, men will go ahead and articulate facts, and a lot of times, women what they would do is a lot of things are attached to certain emotions, and a lot of times they can't see through what actually is being conveyed. So, it comes to time where you just have to sit down and, know your mate and what triggers them and how to work around that and come to some type of peace. You got to have peace because there's just so
Yes.
much war.
So
There's so
important.
much war going on outside. To
Yeah.
come home and have to deal with war again. That is just not how I get down. And I'm not going to allow my lady to get down like that.
Okay. You on point with that answer. That's how they do when
So
you do
so
poetry.
so when you hear somebody say being right in a relation, being right in an argument may cause you a relationship, what does that trigger for you? What does that say to you? Being right in an argument may cost you your relationship.
I mean, if I'm being right and a person can't take that, then there has to be some level of what am I looking for? I'm looking for a specific word. There's some level of immaturity that's going on that a person just hasn't, or maybe not immaturity, but hasn't have a level of being in certain type of environments or relationships or awareness to know that what, maybe it's me. Maybe I have to develop a level of consciousness or develop a level of more awareness and realizing that what, things are bigger than me.
Okay.
Oh,
I forgot to ask the question wrong. Do you believe in that statement? And if so, yes. And if so, if yes, why? And if so, why not? Being right in the argument may cost your relationship. Do you agree with that?
It can, because some people are just so stuck in their ways that they don't hear any outside. They don't hear anything else but themselves, and that person can also be self-centered.
what
But
if?
a lot,
Can I interrupt?
yes, go ahead.
What if both people are right in a certain way? Because that happens as well.
If both people are right, a lot of times what happens is that there's a lack of communication.
Yes.
That
Okay.
neither one is hearing each other.
All right, number two. We'll continue that later.
Contestant number one. You know what? I got so dark, caught up into what he was saying. I forgot my own question. What
Yes,
was my
we
first
got
question?
everybody captivated on that one. All
Yeah,
right.
my first question. I
Okay.
forgot the
Yeah.
question was. When you get in an argument, what was it? When you get in an argument with your mate, uh, and you're right and she's wrong, and both of you guys stop communicating because y'all both feel like y'all right. How do you mend that communication? And a second part of was being right being right in an argument may cause your relationship. Do you agree with that or do you not agree with that? So we'll start with the first part. Number
So
two won
first,
brownie point.
I
Dang.
I don't agree in not talking to each other now. We got to say something, you know what I'm saying? So I still didn't know how your day was, what happened with you today, whatever. I don't care that you're mad. Be mad, but you still with me. It happens. We gonna be mad. It is what it is. Um, so dang, I kind of forgot what your question was.
Yeah,
Repeat your
but
question one
I'm
again.
saying, what if you angry? Because I know you have some
Why
triggers.
you
What if
forgot
you're
the
angry?
question?
So me being angry, I mean, I'm one. I don't like being angry. So, and if I am to the point where I am a little upset, I'll be like, hey, listen, let's just give me just 2 to 5 minutes. Let me just calm myself down a little bit because I don't want my anger to really just shut myself out and not really listen to what you're saying or what you got going on. I want to be able to really listen to you and understand what you're feeling, what you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? Get a clear understanding of what's going on, and to be able to actually listen to you, not hear you, but to actually listen to what you're saying. So we do have that understanding and know what's up with each other. And plus, the woman is always right.
I was waiting on
So
somebody.
that's it. So, woman is always right. So just like the saying say, if the woman's always right and the man is always wrong, if I tell you that you're right, am I right or am I wrong?
Well, the thing is, most mature women, even if we're not right, we'll come back and say, "Yeah, babe, you was right about that,
Yeah,
about it."
I like that.
So,
But no,
so
it's a sense of communication, understanding.
Yes.
being right in an argument may cause your relationship. Do you agree with that, or do you not?
No, I don't agree with that because again, in certain situations, like what's being really being right. I mean, again, it's just having that understanding of things. Like, are you really listening to me? Am I really listening to you? So we get that understanding. Okay, okay, cool. Like, I understand where you're coming from now with the situation. Or then, but this is my situation. Okay, cool. We got the understanding of each other. Let's compromise or go your way or my way. Either or,
Okay.
Thank you.
no
These boys
problem.
gaining ground. They waking up around here. They're waking up around here like
We
contestant number
won't.
four,
We
boy.
won't around here. We think.
They trying to run you down, contestant number four. Contestant number four. And I think it's a lot of people not really going after the question, but like for me, I know you all didn't contestant number four. For me, when I'm angry, I need time to process. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I can get stubborn, especially when I believe I'm right. So I have to work on that. So with you and your spouse had an argument. You know you right, and it's a stalemate, and she believes she's right. How do you mend that gap to continue that communication when it's one of those issues that can be a breaking point in a relationship?
Okay, well, let's go. Let me go ahead and put it on the table. Let's be honest. We are men, and we as men, we don't argue with our women. So to see myself in an argument with my woman, that's unreasonable. Deceit, fear, anger, animosity, those things have no place in a relationship. Once again, I said time, understanding, and patience. And if we delivering these things to each other in the time and in the fashion that we need to give each other these things, then it don't matter what we talking about. It should never
Fight
be a
back, number four. Fight back, number four. Folks said
No,
that you
he's
got
doing a good answer. They all
it
actually answered
should
that
never,
very,
it
very
should never
well.
it's an agreement, as my job as your other half is, you know what I mean, is to help you get through certain situations. It's not my point to point out your intuition. You know what I'm saying? To make notices on and emphasis on your intuition.
Intuition. That's a good, like a good case. Men don't really realize that women have great, not all women, because it's a gift, but a lot of women have great intuition.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And they know
I have great
exactly.
intuition. Okay,
They
just so
are
you.
very exact and very precise in the things they do. So once again, if we arguing, then we're failing to communicate, and it's a hostile environment, and it ain't no place for hostility between men and women. Only peace.
Oh, I love peace.
so being right in an argument may cost you a relationship. Do you agree with that, or yes or no?
Once again, it's no argument to have. So I don't believe in it.
That part. Let me see if I got something for you. Right. Oh, here it is. Boom. There you go.
We don't need no Jada Pinkett tonight. Oh, did y'all see that bald head she got?
And
Oh man. So hey, it's on you. I'm gonna let you ask like two more questions, then we got to do elimination, or we got to do elimination.
Oh,
So
it's over already. Oh,
no, you got to do your first elimination. So it's on you to ask your two questions. You can
my
ask.
first elimination.
You can ask. You know, whatever you want to ask. I'm not guiding you. You got it together.
I have so many
So
questions.
go ahead. So we got
Let's go back to number one.
number one. And they nailing these, boy. Where your friends at? They need to be helping you out with this one. They don't left you hanging.
I don't know where they at tonight.
All right, go ahead. There go contestant number one.
Now you got me texting them.
No, you're all right. Contestant number one waiting on you.
So, men like to be strong and dominating and don't like to show weakness, etc., etc. But every man, even Achilles, had a heel, like a weakness, which was his heel. What's your Achilles heel?
Letting you down, seeing you sad or hurt, bothered. That's real. So I mean that alone would bother me. Would I really show it? No. I like no matter how much it bothers me, I still do my best not to show it to you. But you'll know.
A follow-up question, because
Hmm.
in a partnership, you're not supposed to like hide those type of emotions. Why would you not want to show me that
I mean,
emotion?
you will definitely know it and see it. Um, why I won't? I'm not really hiding the information. I just don't want to let it out at that moment in time. Cause I'm the type. Let me just digest this. Maybe it's just something up with me before I can have that sit down talk with you. Like, hey, look, this was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like when you're down and bad, whatever the case may be. I want you to come talk to me about whatever the case may be, whatever it is that's bothering you. Like, let me know. Let me be the type to be able to fix things. You know what I'm saying? You have a problem, let me fix it. You gave it to me, let me go ahead and fix it the best way I possibly can. Let me have that conversation with you with how you want it done too. You know?
Thank you. Good, safe answer. Yeah, but he better not want to let me down. I won't let you down.
I was sweating on that one too. Sweating on that one. Contestant number two.
Can you repeat?
What is your Achilles heel? Do you know who Achilles is?
Yes.
What is your Achilles heel?
But my Achilles,
Okay, hold on. Contestant number two. Log out and come back in. We're gonna go to contestant number four. All right, contestant number four. We gotta get contestant number two. Is that my mic?
You like this?
Is that my mic?
What is your mic doing?
Oh, okay. Contestant number four.
Okay, yeah.
We're listening, number four.
Okay, my Achilles heel. My Achilles heel would have to be fried chicken.
Say it again.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Yeah.
What if I don't know how to fry no chicken?
Well, then Achilles ain't got that heel problem. Which brings me to another public service announcement.
So I can break you down with some fried chicken?
Everybody keep up on your health. Yeah, man. Fried chicken, girl. I'm a black man. I'm a black person. Oh, no black man can't eat less than 3 pieces of fried chicken.
Wow.
No one ain't supposed to have to,
Fried chicken. All right now. All right.
If you keep frying that chicken, I'm gonna keep on eating.
All right. If I can't fry no chicken, where can I pick it up from? Popeyes or Publix?
Well, we'll figure it out.
What do you like? Like, if you can't get homemade fried chicken, where would you go get it?
Not if no one would make it for me, I would make it for myself.
Oh, you can cook.
Yeah.
I don't prefer men that can cook though. I like to
Mm-mm.
cook for my man.
I mean, I like to surprise you every other night.
I'm old school. I like to cook for my man.
That's cool.
Oh,
I appreciate that.
all right. Are you like white meat or dark meat?
I like if you put it on my plate.
Oh, okay. I like. Oh, you a man that can eat. All right. You like? Yeah. She already asked that. Okay. All right. Number who you skipped over to? Thank you for.
Two is back.
I would say my Achilles heel is I love hard. And what I mean by loving hard is that sometimes I will overlook certain things just because of the simple fact of trying to keep peace. But sometimes it will become a breaking point, and certain things will be addressed.
Thank you. Yee.
Last question to elimination. So, hey, contestants. I don't know why I'm getting feedback. What the hell?
What are you hearing?
A lot of bad audio. Hold on. All right, change my audio setting. But if you got headphones or earplugs, the earplugs in, I don't know why I'm getting this is making me mad. But yeah, let's get it. One last question until you got to eliminate.
Shucks. They making it tough for me, honestly.
It is kind of tough. This is a tough group.
I'm Let's start with number one.
All right.
And I,
Let me hear from the fans. Who y'all think should go first? Who y'all think should go first? Contestant number one. This is the last question before elimination. Let's make it pop.
Demon.
You on mute. You on mute. You on mute. Shamar, you ready? What happened to her? We just lost the main person. All right, contestant number one. I will give you my mid game assessment. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be cheating. So we might as well just play some music until she log back in. How you feel like you doing?
Feel like I'm doing all right. No,
The tough questions.
nah. Ain't questions that you ain't never hit before. So it's just
Yeah,
the maturity level, you know. That's it. Just where you at in life.
yeah, that's
The
very
answer's just
important where you
different.
at in life.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a question for you all. Because she's logged off right now. What do you think about gender roles? If your woman makes more than you, do you believe in splitting it down the middle? Do you believe in taking the lead? What do you believe in the aspect in a relationship when everybody's making the same amount or she's making more in
I
roles?
mean, finance don't mean nothing. I mean, long as we able to take care of everything, making each other happy. You have your money, I have mine. I mean, we can have us a joint account where that's an emergency funds to take care of whatever vacations, whatever. Make new plans, make investments, whatever the case may be. That's it.
I missed
So
everything. I don't know
yeah,
what
so
happened.
I asked him what he believe in gender roles and if with finances and if your girl makes more than you, how do you contribute to the bills? What does that look like?
What
And
did
his
he say
answer
next?
was,
What
what
did
was
you
your
say
answer?
next one?
I know money ain't no issue. I mean, yeah, I got mine, you got yours. We come together, have ours together. I mean, we can have our own account, and then we can have our own joint account where we put money into that for our future. You know what I'm saying? That's our either
What about the bills and everything and
whatever
the
the case may
roles?
be.
I have a question.
Oh, y'all went out for a second.
My
Yeah,
mic
we were
went
talking.
out. I don't
Okay,
know what's going on. Like I got dropped out.
no,
Okay,
I don't know how.
we can hear
I
you.
hear y'all now.
What's the question?
You can hear me?
Yeah,
What if what if you pay the rent, I pay all the other bills? How do you feel about that?
that's fine. That don't bother me.
If I make more than you, would that bother you?
No,
If you make more than me, would you keep up the slack?
of course, that's my job.
Who leads the household?
Me,
All right, simple question. Thank you. But I
no
want
problem.
I let me ask my question.
Oh,
Where's
you got to give everybody the same answer, same question. It won't be fair.
okay? That was
All
the
right,
elimination
contestant.
question.
No, no, no. You got the elimination question. I was just buying
Okay,
time because you was gone. Go
thank
ahead,
you.
contestant number two.
Shoot the question back.
What do you believe in gender roles when it comes to household? And if your girl makes more than you, do you believe in splitting the bills, or you still take full lead on the bills? What's your take on the finances in the house?
Well, finance is always going to be one of those things that always can be a problem in any relationship if you don't have any type of understanding or understanding, I should say. As far as if my woman makes more than me, it's not an issue. As far as the bills concerned, or things of that nature, my thing is I believe in personally. You can have three. There's three accounts. My own personal account, her own personal account, and then we can have the one
The joint
account where the
bills.
joint account, which will
That's
be,
classic.
for
That's
bills and vacations or future for whatever reason, and that shouldn't be touched without a conversation that should be had about how we're gonna handle whatever we need to handle with that.
so if I asked you to pay the rent, I pay everything else. What do you say to
hmm
that?
I mean, that's our situation. That's our line of communication. We know what's gonna be said. That's what if the finances dictate that you make more, and then that's what it's gonna take for us to survive. I mean, who am I to argue with that?
Basically, you come together, whatever it takes to survive is that's what you do.
Pretty
Why do
much.
everybody make it so difficult?
Right. There's a saying that people, like to say, happy wife, happy life.
Yes.
But I disagree. I say happy house, happy spouse.
Okay. I like that one. I'm gonna take that.
I twist that a little bit because it takes both of us to be happy.
Right.
How am I going to be in a situation where you know my woman is always constantly happy, and then here I am on the back burner and not being satisfied or fulfilled in any particular way.
Right.
You being less of yourself.
Good answer. Who do you believe leads the house?
Both of us, because we both gods of our house. It takes two of us, not just one of us.
But the ultimate person is in any society, there's always a leader. Who's the leader of the house? Like, is there an order for you? All societies, all cultures, all religions have a leader. So your house has to have a leader.
As a man, I would take that responsibility.
There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're on mute, MoWash.
I said it sounded like he didn't want it, but I'm just playing. I get what he was
Oh,
saying.
it sounded like he didn't want to take the leadership role.
Who
Had
is
to
it?
pull it out you. Pull it out you.
One of these things. I'm just got to bite the bullet. Me.
Yeah, we both goddesses now. You a god, I'm a goddess, but somebody got to take the ropes.
Oh yeah, but what about him making more money and asking you to pay the rent? All right, contestant number 4, this is on you, and then we get into the elimination question.
Okay. Do I believe in the gender role? Yeah, I don't see a problem with it. How does it make me feel? I feel like we should equally contribute. Do I have a problem with you making more than me? No, not at all. If your career path is that of what you're doing, then who am I to say what are you making and what are you not making? You know? Uh yeah, that's about it. Do I believe in the social construct that we been all socially engineered to be competitive towards our mates and towards our spouse? Yeah, they've done that easily, man. And it's been done. It's been done like that so they can make a little bit more money off of us. When a household competing, the only people who stand to make money is the corporation, and
Okay,
and that's how they design these things.
I want to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I cut off a lot. That's my bad habit. I just want to rein it in a little bit and
Okay.
ask the same question we asked. And a basic answer. Who leads your household?
The creator. Creator is the head of my household.
And after God?
After God is the man.
Okay. After the man?
Is the woman.
All right. Simple answer. Thank you. And it was spot on. You said
All right,
create.
elimination question. Elimination question.
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is difficult. I'm going to make it a two-part question.
Okay. And listen, we're not repeating the question, gentlemen, because this is the elimination question. So you got to pay attention to the question and come on ready to rapid fire and answer it.
Okay.
Listening skills.
But you want to run it back to number one first, or who we?
Yeah, we'll run 2 and 4. We ready? What's your question?
Okay, number one.
You gonna ask the question? Oh,
Is he
you
here?
want him on? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna ask the question, then I bring him on. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm
It's
not the
okay.
host. My bad, y'all. So, two-part question. I'm gonna bring it back to
Two-part.
what I can do for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you're stressed and tired, and the world beats you up, and you come back to your castle, your home, what do you need from me in that moment? That's the part. That's the first question. You want me to ask the second one, or wait till you answer that one?
I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it, Queen.
Okay. Second question. I'm gonna see how you can remember. It still kind of ties into that, but not quite. What can I do for you to make you feel loved and appreciated?
Um, so shoot, really, my answer both of them. I mean, just be my listening ear. You know, if I done had a day, hey, just be there, sit there. Hell, you just rub my head, scratch my head while I'm sitting there talking to you. That killed it. Hey, that's it right there. I'm gonna just tell you about everything that happened to me and all that stuff. Oh, you done made me something to eat too? Oh man, listen. I know you did say you love to cook.
Scratch your head, rub your
So
back, rub your
yeah. Let you know, whether if
okay.
I done ate first or whatever the case may be. But just be my listener ear. That alone right there means a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? Even if I was just wrong about a situation, whatever done happened at work or whatever happened in the situation, let me know I was wrong, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
maybe I just saw it differently, you know. I
I
like to
keep
be
it very
corrected.
real and raw. So you okay with me keeping it real and
I
raw?
listen,
It's
I
wrong.
love that. That's what I love.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Hello, number two.
I would say same thing pretty much. Just be a listener. Be my pillow. Be able to, after a long day going through the stresses of the world that we have, I would like to just be able to come home and be able to decompress and have a nice massage, and just, basically just relax and let the day just be what it's going to be. Just like I said, be my pillow and just,
Home is
alleviate,
peace.
alleviate all the stresses that I have, either by way of, like I said, massage, nice meal, but more, be more attentive to my needs and, like I said, just be a pillow for me.
I should have asked everybody, do they have children? Do you have children?
No,
None?
no,
None? I'm sorry. I'm like, none.
no, yo no tengo ningún hijo. Oh, I was speaking Spanish. My bad.
Huh?
I said none.
Wow. No, I heard you. I'm just shocked. MoWash, can you ask number one that question too to make it fair?
Yes, I can. Contestant one, do you have any kids?
Yes, I have two. One is biologically mine, the other one I adopted pretty much.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, contestant number 4.
Contestant
Your
number 4 won.
questions. Your questions.
Okay. To be honest, I'm not into like real like comfort. You know what I mean? So when I come home after a day of feel like I really got beat up, I feel like uh I want somebody who can motivate me to get back out there, because it made me come back to a point where I would be appreciated, and ain't nothing more appreciated than a woman showing or telling the man that he is what we depend on. We depending on you to get back out there. You know what I mean? So I think I just want that, like, a good talking to. You know what I mean? And not saying uh let me tell you about my problems. I don't want to come here and bring problems to my house. You know what I mean?
Good talking to. So I'm very real. I'm very raw when I communicate. You could
Yeah,
take that talking to.
yeah.
That real and that raw and that truthful.
Real
Truthful.
life all talking to, man. Ain't no need for you not to, and I don't know what you came in here for. It ain't man, you might as well get back out there and get it. We love you. We love the way you get it. You know what I mean? Get you some more. That's what I need. I don't need some of you with
I
no.
do that now. Like, what you coming here crying for? Like, you know what you got to do. Get out there, do what you got to do.
I don't need to come with no simp mentality, and I don't need to look at you and be looking for answers. I need to look at you and be reminded who I am and what I just went through today. You know what I mean? I
You a
need to be
king, man.
reminded.
Why you letting them people step on you like that?
I mean, I don't need to be coddled.
Right.
You know that
Oh my goodness.
that come from I
Somebody
hate to say,
remind me who said they was the clown.
yeah, that come from upbringing, but I don't need to be coddled. I need to be reminded.
Man,
You
I
know
got
that's what I came to look at you for.
so how many kids do you have?
I look at you. I look at when if I'm supposed to see you as my equal and as my other half, I need to be reminded I'm a man every time I see you.
Yes. You the man, baby. Go out there and do what you gotta do.
That's right, baby. I'm gonna do it for her.
How many kids? How many kids you got, bro?
I got one kid, Mo.
Man, that boy, you get to preaching, boy. God, yeah. I wanna deliver you. uh, hey, boy, you turned up quick, man. You know he passionate about his stuff. I don't need no shrimp. I don't need no.
Yeah, you gotta turn up sometimes now, okay?
Hey, man, I like it. I like it.
Turn it
Hey,
too.
this is elimination.
Thank you. I thought that was number one.
Uh,
Thank
dang,
you.
she put the clown face and everything.
Yeah.
We about to go into elimination. And give you some time to think. This is my favorite question because you can't answer no more questions. You just tell me which one you eliminating, and then you're gonna give a reason why. But before we go, I love to gain knowledge, and this is my favorite question of the whole show. Tell me something about Black history that we may not know. Love this show. Question. Tell me something about Black history that the audience, me, um, this beautiful young queen may not know. And we're gonna start with contestant number. Who said it was? Who said we're gonna start with contestant number 1? Keep the answer short. Something about
Um,
Black history that we may not know.
wow, that's a tough one. That we don't know. I mean, I will say this. Listen, I don't know if y'all been to the museum in Montgomery. Please do go
I have not.
there. Listen, when I tell you that will open your eyes up to a lot of things, and just the amount of information that is given to you. I learned a lot from it, which was very disturbing. I will say that. So I mean, to say what you don't know, I mean, we know just everything how badly we were treated. So what don't you know? That's the real question.
So I didn't grow up in Miami. I grew up in Texas, and they took us to a lot of museums and things like that, which really, like, I loved it. And so I came here and they didn't do that type of stuff. Did you enjoy that experience at the museum? And you didn't really give us the most memorable moment you had at that museum.
Yeah, yes, I did. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it's just reading all the stories about how they used to do kids. You know, they would go kill black babies and turn them into belts, shoes, hats, and stuff like that. Yes,
Oh, you just
you
taught me.
know,
I didn't know that.
yes. So you know what I'm saying, that was real deal.
Oh,
That real deal bothered me.
yeah.
I mean, and it's just the other stories that you would read, and it was people
Oh,
walking around that tell you different stories. So yes, I tell everybody, please do go. Yeah, I gotta go.
now
And it's
you
right down the street from where that fight was too.
the fighting,
The Montgomery fight, the brawl
the
on the
riot.
Oh
boat.
yeah, 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 yeah. With the
Yeah,
boat, the boat.
yeah.
I
Oh
got
man.
you, Keisha. We
Now
gonna
I
let
gotta go there and I gotta experience that. And now I gotta go research about the belts and the
contestant number 4. They say I need to switch up the order. I'm cheating. Contestant number 4. Tell us something about Black history that we may not know.
Okay. Little known fact. 1777. Vermont officially banned slavery.
Yeah.
he's funny.
What's funny, man? Yeah, I I remember that, man.
You said,
Shout out to FAMU.
hold on.
I'm dropping
All
words on
right.
the too, man.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, you said in 1717?
1777.
Thinking you're
Oh,
right.
oh, I get what you're saying. They officially banned slavery way back then. So the
Yeah,
North,
it was
that part of
the,
North was free.
the first colony to ban slavery. Yeah, was Vermont.
Vermont. Shout out to
Yep.
Vermont. Who lives in Vermont now? How many blacks live in Vermont? We need to move there.
I want, I want,
What
I
else?
want
No, give
to,
him
I
another
want to,
shot.
I
We
want
need
to.
to hear
If
something else.
is Vermont is like Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, or DC or Baltimore,
Hell no, it
since it
ain't
was the
like
first.
none of that. You would have heard about Vermont.
Portsmouth is nice.
Fort Smith, you been there?
Yeah, I've been out there.
Oh, which business or pleasure?
Business is pleasure. Business is very pleasurable.
I agree. All right, contestant number 2. Here we go. Something about Black history that we may not know.
Well, for starters, I will say that there was only between 300 to 400,000 Africans that made it to the United States of America. The number that we're hearing of over 2 million, or that those numbers are Africans who went to the Caribbean and South America. Now, again, like I said, only between 3 to 400,000 made it. Now we know that there were other undocumented that happened that came to this country. Another thing that I would like to add is that a lot of times we talk about as African Americans and things of that nature, but people have to do remember that there were already melanated people that were already on this continent. And, they got wrapped up into everything else as far as slavery. And that's where you get all these outrageous and outlandish numbers of things of that nature. So I'll just start there. And then you also could check out the African American Museum that I've gone to up in DC that has a wealth of knowledge that has things that predate slavery and, the beginning of slavery. And I like to add, like you said, you from Texas. Now, if you from Texas, I'm not sure if you are from Houston, but there is a museum, the Buffalo Soldier Museum, that's in Houston, that has also other history as well that you could check out. So I'm not what part you are from, what part of
I'm
Texas.
fair. I'm from a part of Texas nobody talks about.
Okay.
El Paso.
Mm.
Thank you
That's
for
what
remembering that.
yeah, right, El Paso. Yeah, I've been there before. I worked out there before.
You worked in El Paso?
Yeah, there's a couple of hospitals. Las Palmas, I've been out there, Providence. So I've been out there a few times.
Which hospitals?
It's called Las Palmas and Providence.
Have you been on the military base or
I have
post?
not. I have not.
You didn't go to the military post?
No, I didn't.
Oh, so you're not a military
Well,
man.
hey, gather your thoughts. We need elimination. 2, 4, or 1. One has to go. Drum roll. Let me get some music started. Drum roll starts now.
Alright, here it is. Y'all better lay for it. That boy Wisdom done touched down, y'all. He back.
Woman,
Be getting on that chop. Y'all better be ready
Ready?
for it.
No,
You
I'm not
ready?
ready. No, I'm not ready. Y'all guys, y'all men, y'all kings, y'all gentlemen, y'all did a great job. Y'all did a really good job. So I'm going to eliminate number 3.
Yeah, number 3 is not here.
Exactly.
Everybody,
Exactly. Eliminate number 3. That's fair, right? Normally
what?
it's 4. Normally
Do
it's 4, and you eliminate.
do not listen to the commentary. I thought number 1 was the best.
So you
The
eliminate
best.
number 3.
You got to choose one. You can't take all 3 of them on dates. You know what I'm saying? You got to choose one. You got to get the 2, and then we got to figure this out.
Normally the show has 4, and you eliminate
Yep.
1. So I'm
So
eliminating.
now you want so you ready? Okay, all right. So now we got to go to the next round of questions. These are loves questions, more detailed questions. If you're gonna continue on, but we're gonna ask two more questions, and then we have to
Y'all
eliminate.
chime in. Is that fair for me to eliminate number 3 and continue on with 1, 2, and 4?
Oh, they tell you they already know where your mind is at. They own you. Let
Yeah,
her have all 2 to make up for last week.
all 3. See, yeah, to make up for last week, and since number 3 eliminated himself, we're gonna move on with all 3. 1, 2, and
My bad. Wrong. It's on you. Come on, 2 questions.
So we moving on?
Yes, we moving on.
Okay, I'll let you ask the first one.
What? All right. Okay. I don't have a question. Okay, I got a question. All right. The question for everybody: how would you rate yourself as a potential spouse from 1 to 10, and explain? How would you rate yourself as a potential spouse from 1 to 10? Matter of fact, throw my question away. Can we get a question from the audience? Right? Let's get a question from the audience. If y'all have a question,
I got
well,
a question.
they said ask that question, then I'm gonna get a question from the audience.
I'll
So
ask.
rate yourself from 1 to 10, and do you see yourself as a potential spouse?
No, I don't want to hear that yet.
Okay, you don't want to hear that yet. Okay,
I'll ask.
all right. She threw my question away, y'all. So we get a question for the audience. It's her world. We got to eliminate somebody. I'm ready to see who goes first. This is good.
I got a simple question.
Okay.
What is the craziest thing you've ever done?
For love or in general?
Period. The craziest thing you ever done.
Okay. Crazy thing you ever did. Contestant number 2.
Craziest thing I ever done, man.
Oh, is it a lot?
Now I'm just trying to think if I've done anything that would be classified crazy.
I did a lot of
Funnest,
crazy things.
craziest, the most adventurous thing.
Y'all
Well,
sharing like this.
I
Y'all
I
share
would
this
say for
video.
me, which is something that I would just say probably zip lining. That was something out of the ordinary for me.
Oh, that's fun. Where did you zip line?
When I was in 2 years ago on my birthday, when I was another trip that I took to Cancun.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
That's where the
I'm getting them on and off. Getting them on and off. Testing them for craziest thing you ever done. Got to speed this up. Craziest thing you ever
Craziest
done.
thing I ever did, contesting for, man. Y'all don't judge me, man. I was streaking, man. I went streaking one year, man.
you went streaking?
Yeah, man. It
Where were
was
you? I never did that. Where were you streaking at?
streaking through the
On
neighborhood.
FAMU.
What's the neighborhood?
Through the neighborhood,
Was
man.
it there?
It sure was.
You got it on video?
It sure is a video out there somewhere. Hope nobody don't see it.
Contestant number one. What's the craziest thing you ever did?
Crazy is broad, but I've been whitewater rafting. If y'all have never done it, do it. It is a great crazy to go do.
That sounds so fun. Like where?
It is. I've been and did it in Georgia and then no, Georgia and Tennessee.
Oh,
We think
nice.
about doing the one in Carolina. I think it's one in Carolina. Got to try that one.
Oh, nice.
Hmm.
Okay, audience, we need a question. Okay, next question. Next question.
Me? I'm sorry, I got lost. I started putting myself on the whitewater raft, and I'm jumping around. Holding on for dear life with my vest on. Man, that sounds fun. I love stuff like that. Okay. I love those answers. It wasn't crazy, it was adventurous. It was fun. It was exciting. Okay.
Next question. She trying to prolong this, boy. She knows she got to get to this
No,
elimination.
because they are really on point today. Like y'all got to give yourself props, gentlemen, for real. Okay, a deeper question. We
Yes,
all
deep.
feel, yeah, we all feel like overlooked somewhere in life. Where in your life do you feel overlooked?
Contestant number one.
Overlook things I do. I feel like I'm the type I do small things that make up for big things. So I feel like just because I didn't do this big shindig for you, but I did all these small things that made you so happy, made you feel good and great. Because it wasn't just on like no parade on the float. I feel like it gets overlooked at times. That's why I feel like things get overlooked. I like to do like small sudden things just out the blue at times. I like to do stuff like that.
All right. Contestant number
Thank
four.
Okay.
you.
I feel like my height, man. I feel like if I was like Kobe size or something, I'd be a lot more. I got a lot more things done,
Kobe ain't that tall.
and that's
Is he? I
my
don't
point.
know. I'm not a basketball fan. Let's talk about football. Okay, but your height. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it sound like a lot of short people. All right. Contestant number two.
I would say I probably feel overlooked at the job that I work at due to the fact that see, I work in surgery and there could be a lot of different surgeries going on, and I'm one of the ones that can also troubleshoot different surgeries with as far as what type of instruments that we might need that other techs may not know due to the fact of my years of expertise in that field. that I can kind of like, troubleshoot. And a lot of times it goes unnoticed. So that's how I would say that.
I'm sorry, can you
Okay.
repeat it for me? I'm processing.
Okay. Well, it goes back to, for
Work.
instance, yeah,
You
my
said
work. So I'm
mhm.
a surgical technician, so I'm in multiple surgeries. And depending on what type of surgery, there's some other techs that work alongside me. They may not know what particular instrumentation to pull out and how to troubleshoot certain instruments and equipment in the operating room. And a lot of times I can go ahead and do that, and a lot of times it may go unnoticed, and it may not get back into the things like that. That's what I would say. So, in other words, leadership.
Mm. I got a serious question. This is gonna be a good one. All right. Hey, do you believe in a password on your phone in a committed relationship, or do you believe in your spouse having your password to your phone?
That's not serious. That's baby stuff.
She can have it. I mean, there ain't nothing to hide. That's my old lady, so hey, have at it.
Right. If you serious, you have my password, I have yours.
Same with you, number four.
I don't need to go in it.
Yeah. Once again, oh yeah, I forgot. I heard her mention she was from El Paso. Shout out to everybody on Zaragoza. Shout out to Bliss and Biggsville. All my 121s. Cause I'm from that. All right. Secondly, yeah, you need my password. I might have an emergency. You might have to call somebody for me. Yeah.
That boy going in the bag on this one, boy.
Damn, man, I wish I had still have my Texas twang. Like what I want.
That's number one. You believe in the password.
I mean, it don't matter to
Sorry.
me. All you probably gonna do is go in there, cash app yourself, or buy some off my Amazon or something. That's all you probably about to go in there and do.
Get him off the mic. Man, cut somebody, man. This ain't fair, man. These boys in their bag, and the more they talk to you, the more they learning you. They get in their bag, man. Somebody
They
got
is
to
on
go.
point, man.
They in their bag. They ain't playing. Like, do we need to call a friend to eliminate them? What do we need to
Yes, I
do?
need a friend. Where's my friends at? Y'all tune in, sisters.
Oh my gosh. Do I need to call somebody in for the audience to jump in and to eliminate, help you eliminate?
Hey, we gotta ask number 4 the same question.
He answered it.
Damn.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, he did. Everybody answered it. Sorry, I'm trying to eliminate y'all so we can get to the winner. She procrastinating. Who in the audience want to jump on and eliminate? Oh, man, you know what? I like that question.
Let's ask
Um,
that.
yeah, but you ever been on like you ever been on an interview for a job and they ask you like situational questions like to determine how you react in certain situations. They give you scenario questions and stuff. You know, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but let's go with that one. What's the toughest decision you had to make in the past? Contestant number one.
Mm, tough decision I had to make in the past. Um, it really be just to hold my tongue sometimes, cause that be the thing, you know. If I say this or actually do this, I know it's gonna end this way, and I kind of want it to, but it won't be good for business. So, I mean, that's always just one of my tough decisions for the most part. Yeah, that's really it. Even with relationships, like if I say this, like I know you gonna be pissed off if I say this. So do I really want to say that? And I really don't, because again, it goes back to what I said earlier. I don't want to see you hurt, sad, or mad. So I bite my tongue. We'll rendezvous at another time. Talk about it.
Are you located in South Florida?
Yes, ma'am. I am.
Thank you.
Contestant number four. What's the toughest decision you had to make in the last year?
The toughest decision I had to make within this past year was whether to stop and keep going.
Stop or keep going, meaning what?
as far as in my profession.
In your profession, the surgical,
Yeah.
you're a surgical tech, and you want it.
No, I'm not
No,
the
no, that's
surgical
not. That's
tech.
contestant number 2. That's contestant number 2.
That's what
Oh, I'm sorry,
I'm
number 4. I'm sorry, number 4.
oh,
You're the collegiate looks.
yeah.
Is that the only thing you do? Is you have your clothing line? Is there something else that you do?
Um, yeah, I do a number of tasks actually. You know what I mean? But primarily, I'm talking about my clothing line, whether to stop or keep going. That was one of the toughest decisions I had to make this year. You know what I mean? Or over the last year, should I say. And I'm gonna keep going, you know what I mean? And
What
that's
made
just
you like? What made you? What made the thought go in your mind to stop?
just a lot of deterrences, a lot of permits, a lot of validations, a lot of things that would just, seem to hinder production, everything, I can't begin to tell you the ins and out of running a business, especially a clothing line.
Yeah, I'm one of those people that I have the ability to run a business, but I don't have the desire because I know it's a lot of work. Are you local?
Excuse me?
Are you local? Are you located in South Florida?
No, I'm not local.
Thank you.
Contestant number 2.
I would have to say relocation, one, and a career change.
Okay, meaning you said okay, number 1 is relocation. So meaning you want to relocate or you have relocated?
I haven't relocated, but it was something that was a potential thing for me to do, was to relocate.
Are you
And
located in South Florida
yes, I am.
and you want to relocate elsewhere?
I won't say I want to, but the situation could have aroused to where I could have relocated, but I decided not to. It was just all about timing. So I decided to stay here in South Florida.
And the second one was career change. You're the
Right.
surgical tech
Correct.
and you want to change careers.
It was a thought. It was a thought. That's something
What's
that
wrong with
that was
that if you
out
have
there.
a plan?
Say it. Come again?
Did you have a plan?
Yeah, definitely had a plan, but I wasn't even implementing it. It was just something that I thought about, spoke with, I had counsel and things of that nature, and weighed the pros and cons of trying to make a change and things of that nature. And then, I went with my gut feeling and, stay in my current situation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm thinking that you're just gonna have to just get a winner. Just
Well, I'm going to
announce.
eliminate. I have a.
You want to eliminate? You have a question?
No, I'm going to eliminate.
Okay. All right. So let me ask
Be a
my question before
shocker.
you eliminate. Hey, contestant number 1, how many times a week is a good number for you to have sex?
Yeah, we gotta go do about like 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? On the good week, maybe 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what the mood is, how tired you are now. You know.
So you
But
like to get
yeah,
it in right before you go to bed. You
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
morning
yeah,
sex,
yeah, yeah.
night
We
sex,
go.
or midday
I,
spontaneous
I,
sex?
I, I I like it all. Hey, you gotta sleep well at night, so let's go ahead and get it in. So we sleep real good and heavy, and then go ahead and get it in the morning. Start the day off right, and then hell, just for shits and giggles, come on home. Hey, I've been missing you all day. Just go ahead and do what we do before we sit around and do our little thing.
Are
I
you
don't
at
know
any
why
time, any
MoWash
place?
had to ask you that. Okay,
Are
no,
you at any time? Are you at any time, any place, guy?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, hey, I do it all. Brand new tank top and drawers.
come on now. Next.
Contestant number 4. How many times a week you need to have sex?
I'm not gonna put a number on it, but I'm gonna tell you that anytime a good time to have sex. Um, also do
Always got to ask a sex question.
Yep.
okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say, really, man. Ain't no number on it. Yeah, I think anytime a good time. There's other things that we can do if you ain't into sex right now. You know what I mean? So
You're anytime, any place type of guy, or
anywhere, any place, anytime. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It ain't about having the sex. It's about what we really doing.
all right. Test number 2. How many times a week you like to have sex?
Well, you got a need, and you have a need, and you have a want. You know, you could want to have it every day. Now, a need, you could do it every other day. I'm cool with that. You need time to recuperate, relax, because you're only gonna be your best as you can be. I mean, you try to do it every day, you might wear yourself out.
Exactly. Like, okay, now.
You know,
Can I get my elasticity back? How do you say that word, y'all? Can I get my spring back? Like, can it get tight again?
I don't think nobody don't want to be pounded like a trampoline every day, all day. Now that might be a
God
little,
damn, man. You don't want to tight it right?
and my abs might get tight, my hips might lock up, and all that stuff. I might not be that good. Yeah. I'm just keeping it 1,000.
You an anytime, any place type guy?
I mean, there has to be some type of decorum. I mean, the thing is, I look at it like this: you got sex, you got sex, you got love, and you got a fuck. Now, there's totally 3 different things. Now,
That's true.
fuck is you can do that anytime, any place, no matter where it is. That's just a
Like
fuck.
a dog. A dog can fuck in the street.
You can just hit it and quit it. Sex is,
Right.
it requires a little bit more, attention and care, and love is just a whole different thing. So, you know, anytime, anywhere. Now, I won't say anytime. Now that's different between sex, love, and fuck.
Yeah.
It's a loaded question, loaded answer.
That is it, yeah. Thank you, number 2. I like that.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, it's time to eliminate. Who y'all think going first? Who y'all think is going first? I'm finna give you a. After this, we coming to elimination. Haven't already, go cop y'all tickets to my next stage play production conceived by one of the dopest show we performed in Atlanta. We did the dinner and show here. Now we're doing a full production here. We took the full production to Atlanta. I want my community support. We always talk about positive entertainment, positive things for our community. I'm on that. Positive messages, great time, grown and sexy time. You know what I'm saying? Come check me out. Show your boy love for real. If you see my flyer, just share it. I know you probably can't purchase a ticket, but share the flyer. Every time you see me, just share the flyer. All right, here we go. We need elimination. This is hard. They said Tommy don't got no job. Number 1, eliminate number 4. They like it. Number 2, like number 2 in a safe zone. Y'all used to do better with y'all. Y'all used to really do good with decoding the contestants. Y'all
I already know who I'm going to eliminate.
Okay, here we go. Who you eliminated?
Fuck the
So,
internet.
all right. So when they eliminate you, you turn on your camera, and then you're gonna come on the camera. You're gonna talk to her one-on-one. So, who you going with first? We taking all comments down.
First, I want to say I appreciated everybody's time. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Y'all have really great answers. I'm really shocked, but I'm going to eliminate number 4.
But 4 had all the right answers. He was the best.
I don't think, in your opinion, he was the best. But
well, you know what? You could tell him. Contestant number 4, turn on your camera so she can tell you why she eliminated.
Hi. You're muted.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, number 4. I really, really appreciated your time. Like, for real. We can hang out. But I think what the final click for me to eliminate was that you said you weren't local. How can we date if you're no local?
That's fair.
Thank you so much. Oh, you got what you sipping on?
A little infused drink.
Infused? Let me see that again. Oh, that's like blended with some ice and juice and is that
Hey,
alcoholic or what?
hey, thanks, my boy. Hey,
Yes,
you put on for the city, man. With this one, man, you had all the
MoWash,
nuggets, boy.
man. I appreciate your time, man. And
I ain't
contest.
think you had it up in there like that, man. I
Where
had to
you
take some soft
located?
game from you, man.
Where are you located?
I'm located in Maryland.
Oh wow, that's so far. How was I gonna get to Maryland? How were you gonna get to Miami?
I'm everywhere.
You everywhere. All
Yeah.
right.
Hey, on the real, man. Tell us how we can support your clothing
Uh,
business, man. You
on
know what
top
I'm
of
saying?
that,
Because
what collegiate looks. That's www.collegiatelooks
put in the chat, put in the
luxe.com.
chat, put in the chat, and I'm gonna drop it on the page, and I'm gonna go support today because we
Support your
definitely
local.
want. We don't, huh?
I appreciate you guys.
I tried to look
Yeah.
up collegiate looks. I can't find you on Facebook, Instagram.
Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the private chat. I'm gonna share it.
Okay, I got you.
And you know I was in Baltimore, right?
No. I didn't know you was out there.
Yeah, I stayed at Orange Mills in
Okay,
Ricerstown.
yeah. That's one of them
Yeah,
places up there.
yeah, I stayed up there for like 3 years. That's my home. That's my second home.
Yeah. I linked up with another cat out in Morgan State up there, man. And we doing the thing.
Yeah, I got some people up there, man. So we need to connect offline because I got a good network up there.
All right, cuz, for sure.
All right, bro. Drop that thing in the chat so we can share it.
All right.
All right. All right, contestant number 2 and 1. Y'all on together. This is you and her. Y'all handle up. She's gonna ask you some firing questions. Y'all need that
I
rapid
do not
response,
want
and then
no
we gonna.
long distance dating, y'all. Long distance dating costs money, and you can't trust a nigga out of town. Y'all, I think they told me, yeah, you can fly every day. Who the fuck gonna fly every day to Maryland? Not
They
me.
like $80. $80.
I am not flying to Maryland. I'm not doing it.
Hey, Cristal, share that information
And
of
right
this
now
clothing
it's
line.
cold, snowing. I'm gonna get snowed in. What the fuck?
That's even better.
No, I don't like the snow. I don't like the cold.
All right, so you got these two people. Let's go. Ask the way.
Oh, you asked the
I don't
icebreaker
have.
after that.
I don't have no icebreaker or nothing. This is all you.
Okay. So hi, number 2. So men are big on nowadays women taking them out on dates. If I were to take you out on a date, what would that dream date be?
A dream date, I would say probably maybe like a nice candlelight dinner overlooking the ocean or probably overlooking our beautiful skyline here in South Florida. Nothing too extravagant. I'll let you.
Candlelit at a restaurant or a home cooked picnic style.
I mean, we could have that. I'm not opposed to that. I mean, I'm not opposed to.
It sounds like you don't even prefer a woman taking you out on a date. Maybe it sounds like you prefer to take a woman out on a date.
I mean, my thing
Chili.
is, I mean, being as simple as I am, I mean, I don't too much look for it. I mean, I definitely appreciate it. I mean, birthday comes around maybe once a year. I'll be into that. A home cooked meal would be just fine too. We could be in tune with each other.
Okay.
But I definitely like, our South Florida scenery, which is something that a lot of times we don't get to enjoy as often as we would like. We take things for granted.
Very true.
You can ask, the average person who lives here, we have the beach and we have summertime all year round, and you ask yourself how many times you've gone to the beach, and
We live in a
it'll
place,
probably be less than 10 when you think about it.
I always say we live in a place that people vacation and we don't even enjoy it like they do.
Right. We live in paradise. This is paradise.
Paradise. A lovely, lovely South Florida, like beautiful place. And we don't enjoy it to its full potential. I agree.
Totally.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Number one. Where are you, number one?
I'm keeping both of them on the screen at the same time.
I'm sorry, I had dropped out. I missed the whole question.
Describe your dream date that I can take you on.
Dream date you could take me on. Oh, we gonna hit a comedy show or something.
Okay.
Hey, let's go ahead. Who coming into the improv or something? Hey, I like to laugh. I told you I'm a clown. I'm simple. I like to have a good time. I like to laugh and play. So we go hit a comedy show, and then go. Well, if we don't eat there, we go get something to eat or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I'm simple. Hit a good comedy show.
I like comedy shows. When was the last time you been to a show?
What was it, about a couple months ago?
Oh, really?
The dream date is
Yeah.
a comedy show.
Yeah, man, bump that. I don't have no dream date, but I'm just simple.
Them comedy shows now, you be drinking, you laugh,
Yeah.
relieves that stress, you go home and nobody should be
I,
upset.
I
Are
agree
you
And we
with
still
you.
gonna watch MoWash in March too.
Hey, listen. If you guys want to come on the show and ask a question, inbox me on Facebook right now. I'll drop the link so you can come on and ask a question. We only got 2 contestants left, and she has to choose a winner after this. So do it now. All right, keep it coming. Ladies, help
Shoot.
her out. Like she's trying to figure out who the best mate. Y'all got to have these questions. You know what I'm saying? Like help her out.
I have a regular question, a regular basic question. With number one, what's your like schedule look like? Do you work a 9 to
My,
5? Do you have other responsibilities outside of your 9 to 5? Like, what does your schedule look like on a day-to-day basis?
nah, I work start at 8 in the morning. I'm not off till we done. So depends on how heavy things are. On average, if it's heavy, I'll be off by at least 7, 6:37. On average, I'll probably be done by 5, if not sooner. After that, most of the time, if I ain't doing nothing, I'm going to the gym, or I probably just done fell asleep on the couch because I ain't had nothing to do. So, I mean, I'm pretty flexible.
Okay. And you have 2 kids.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. Thank you.
No problem.
All the contestants are online, so you can just ask. They right there.
Same question. You just have he has to unmute himself.
Oh no, I'm unmuted. I'm good. My schedule. I work 3 days a week, 12-hour shifts. So I'm usually free 4 days out of the week. Um, Surgery usually start around like 7. I end at like 7. So usually anytime after that, I'm free.
And you have how many kids?
0.
You're the 0 kid man. It's not that you're supposed to have kids, but it's a good question to ask. I'm
Mhm,
quite sure somebody would be interested if I have kids.
mhm.
So how do you feel about dating a woman with children?
Not an issue.
Not an issue.
Not at all.
Do you want to have kids?
That's not an issue either. I mean, the thing is not about wanting to selecting the right mate, but I would say yes.
Where do you see yourself in like 5 years from now?
5 years from now, probably more than likely be retired by then, as far as career wise.
Retired.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, I've been in my field going on 24 years now, so I done did my thing already.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
About a year and a half ago.
Number one, the same question. You have to unmute yourself, number one.
Oh, I apologize.
Okay.
Um, in about 5 years, I see myself been moved around in the company I'm working for now. To a different position, making more money, more relaxed, chill. So yeah, and then owning my own stuff, owning my own house, and just enjoying life, honestly.
Thank you.
Hmm.
MoWash. I'll ask what she just asked on the screen, Inga. Is there anyone who thinks they're in a relationship with you?
Nope.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
I got a question. Y'all ready for it? Like to hear it, here it go. Well, I mean, y'all already asked the question, so I don't got a question. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is good, man. Y'all good, some good dudes. So, um, I guess what was your biggest regret, and would you change your actions to avoid the situation if you could? Scratch that question. I'm gonna ask you a real question. So y'all can just say yes or no. Do y'all believe in lying in a relationship? Yes or no?
No.
Contestant number one.
No.
All right. So if your girl says, "Baby, I'm getting fat," you know she's getting fat. How would you address that situation?
I mean, I work out, so you can work out with me. Um.
No, no. Is
I
she
want to
asking,
ask
"Am I?"
that. So let me
Oh,
let
but
me
If
how
she
would I
say,
tell
"I'm
you?
getting fat," if I'm
no
getting
use
fat,
another example. Use
baby,
another
I'm getting.
example. Because I
Okay.
never asked if I'm getting fat. So we have to use another type of lie. So I would never ask if I'm getting fat. Like
Okay. Do you like what I got on?
No. I'll tell you if I like it or not. No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know because the one answer that a lot of people lie about, because women always, not you, because obviously you said it, is almost like small things that won't create another argument or it won't create something else. So instead of saying something, you say something else to avoid
not that
argument.
complicated.
Huh?
You got to ask that for to women you date because I'm not that complicated. Ignore those questions. I'm not that complicated. I'm
That's
not
why I
going
ain't
to ask
want to
you
ask
if
no.
I'm getting fat. I'm not going to ask you if I'm getting fat, but I might ask you if you like what I'm wearing. So if you don't like what I'm wearing, would you tell me you don't like it?
She said, they said, yeah.
Okay, that's easy.
I mean, I'll tell you, ain't no need to lie about that part. There ain't nothing to lie about.
Ain't nothing to lie about.
Well, if there's no more questions, let's make this decision.
Phew. I want to hear. Okay, before I eliminate, I need each person to ask me a question. I want to see like what their thinking is.
I
What
like
flavor
that.
hookah that is you smoking? I wouldn't know that. I've been watching you smoke that hookah. What flavor that is you smoking on?
Love 66. Do you smoke hookah?
Listen, I do. You gotta get that lady killer.
Lady killer. Thank you for the
There's one
suggestion.
called Lady Killer. I tell you.
My, Yeah, me and my girls gonna try that one, Lady Killer.
Yeah.
So
I
you
gotta
go
go
out.
read up on it.
Oh, so you have hookahs and you go smoke hookahs and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I got my own hookah at the house.
Okay.
I
Who
do
do you
go
live
out and
with?
enjoy a little hookah. Huh?
Who do you live with?
Myself?
Okay. Not your
Yeah.
mama, not your daddy, just
No,
me.
no, 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 no. Just me.
Okay.
Just me.
Hey, don't feel bad about that question. I want to move back in with my mom. It's hard out here. It's
Hey,
stinky.
listen. I think twice on every so often. I'm over here now at their house outside, but I'm about to go home in a minute.
No, don't move in with your mama.
Nah, I don't want to. No, no, no,
If
no,
I
no.
could do it, I'm a woman and I'm
It'd be
taking
a
care of
thought though.
No, you could do it. Don't do it. You're a grown man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're all right.
Contest-
You're gonna be all right.
Oh yeah,
Okay, that was
I'll
that's
make it happen.
contestant number one.
Two. Let's ask number
Uh,
two the same question. And I kind of
Contestant
forgot.
number two.
My question to you would be, where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
In the next 5 years, I am
Cool.
trying to get a promotion on my job right now. I want to get into like upper management in the next 5 years. Lately, I've been thinking about pursuing my master's degree because I started that and never finished. And I've had my last two bosses ask me to finish my master's. I also want to become a homeowner because I'm a renter right now, but I was raised in a household where my parents always owned their home, so I'm behind the eight ball on that. And I just want to I want to travel more. I think last year I forgot how many places I went, but traveling is on the agenda in the next 5 years to more exotic places. That's why I kind of lost sight when you said the whitewater rafting in the Tennessee. Like me and my family, we wanted to go to the cabins in Tennessee, so those type of things. And hopefully, I got a man in 5 years. I would love to have a man.
Correction, I wasn't the one that mentioned the white water rafting. I
I'm
was
sorry, you right. Oh man, I'm sorry. Number two,
no, that's fine. I mentioned that I did the zip lining. That's what I
zip
was
lining. Yes,
right.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
That attracted me too because I haven't zip lined yet. Because I'm afraid to. I saw you have to walk to each ramp and everything, so I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's one of those things that you have to embrace yourself for.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Everybody
was
thinks about just the fun part when you zipping down, but they don't think about the part where you got to climb up and walk to each step and then zip.
right.
Thank you. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's no problem.
Elimination.
Mm, last week you made it easy, and this week it was tough.
But we owe you that. That was and everybody say who you choosing.
Yeah, it's tough.
They say eliminate who you choosing.
Let me see some more comments. Daniel keeps asking this question over and over,
What?
over and over. Can we ask that and then eliminate?
Okay. Yeah. This is the winner. There ain't no eliminations. This is who you choosing. Hey, the winner of the show will actually get 2 complimentary tickets paid for by the winner to MoWash production. Nah, but MoWash will sponsor a dinner date to a dinner of your choice, or you can choose to come to the play together. It's on you all. But it's sponsored by MoWash Productions. So shout out to MoWash. MoWash doing big things, and we
You
about to
said
get
the
to the
choice was a
elimination
dinner date or tickets to the play.
together. You can't have the ticket. Don't come together.
No, I'm not saying that.
I was just
So
making sure.
I want to hear their selections, and then I'll
It's-
eliminate.
You want to hear the selections?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
dinner or play.
Yeah, dinner or play? What you talking about? My selections?
No, theirs.
Or all right.
I'll just
What
go
have you?
first. I'll just go first. I'm gonna take the dinner because it's a more intimate and we can actually
I
vibe and
can't see
actually.
because of the comment. Who's that number? Who's that speaking?
That's number
Okay.
two. I said I'll take the dinner because that way, we can continue the conversation that will be had and continue to learn about each other. Because I mean, if you think about it, if we're actually at a place, we're not actually focused on each other. Although play is not a bad thing, but it'd be more intimate. Getting to know each other more on an intimate basis and carry on the conversation.
That's a true. That's a fact.
Well, I say if it's MoWash play, we're gonna go ahead and hit MoWash play first, and then we'll go get us something to eat afterwards. So, I mean,
Are you gonna
I
do
gotta
both?
eat. Yeah. I gotta eat, and
I
I
like
know
to.
you want to eat too. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
All
let's
right.
go get something to eat.
So I'm gonna take y'all off the screen. This is decision time. You have to make a decision. You already know who you're gonna choose, but um, we're gonna choose right after this commercial break.
Do I make your life that hard by being your son? Because it feels like I can never do anything right as your son.
Shut up! Get over here! Don't say a word. Don't say nothing.
I don't want this baby. I don't want it. Kurt, I can't even imagine how I can pick it up and kiss it on the forehead and tell it that I love it and that I care because I don't, Kurt.
I just don't know if I'm strong enough to raise a child that was conceived by somebody who violated.
I was trapped in a mental prison that they created called the ghetto. I was intoxicated with the mental poison of what and who they told me I was. Have you never made mistakes? Have you never done anything wrong? That's why I'm so thankful for this group, Black Men Deserve a Second Chance.
According to this, 31 states approve parental rights to rapists. And in the case of Roger Jenkins, he has every right to his child. By law, we can't deny him.
It's no way you can tell me that a man can rape a woman, impregnate her, and then have rights to that child. You had to misread something in that law book. You better go back and find it and come back.
Personal? I begged for you to stop, and you kept going until you left a child inside of me that I didn't want.
Do I make your life that hard by being your son? Because it feels like I can never do anything right as your son.
Woo! I'm excited about that show. It gives me goosebumps every time I watch it. All right, decision time. Decision time.
Decision.
Decision time.
Who said he was gonna get the lady? Who suggested that lady killer hookah flavor?
That was contestant number 1. Shout out to my niece, artist Ivory Liana. But yeah, we waiting on your decision as you play this music and vibe. You can take your time.
I'm ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Let
You ready?
Janice vibe. Yeah, let everybody hear her music. Hey.
Been without you for so long, and I can't stop thinking about you.
All right, so who is going to be? Everybody saying 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2.
What it is about you?
Turn down the volume.
That keeps me so damn high.
All right, here we go. Drum roll, y'all. Who is it going to be?
Also, again, gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. It takes a lot to come on stuff like this, and I really appreciate it. It was really fun. Enjoyed my evening, but I'm going to choose number 1. MoWash,
Huh?
did you hear my selection? Did
All
you hear
right.
my
So
selection for
yeah,
MoWash?
it blew my head. So you're choosing number one to win, or you eliminate number one?
I am eliminating number 2 and I am choosing number 1 for the win.
Okay. All right. So number two, turn on your camera so we can introduce you and she can see you and she can tell you why she eliminated you. But she said it was no bad choice, so it's really no big reason. So we're gonna hear the reason. One for the win. She eliminated. Oh, she went number one. All right, here go contestant number two. I'm coming off. He coming on.
Hello. You're muted.
So my apologies.
It's okay. I have no deep reason why I eliminated you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a very good option. That's all I have.
Just
There was,
appreciate the honesty.
yeah, it was no deep reason why I eliminated you. I just had to eliminate somebody. I was forced to eliminate you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Dro.
Dro?
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you, Dro.
Likewise, thank you.
Maybe we'll cross paths one day.
You know, life is interesting. Has a lot of many twists and turns.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And you sitting out in the cold. Why are you outside in the cold?
And it's not that cold out here in South Florida.
It's not that cold?
Nah.
I see some smoke. What you smoking on the grill? You smoking hookah? What is it?
Nah, just a little something I got back here.
Oh, you cooking?
Nah, I'm not cooking right
Oh, you got a fire pit.
now.
You ain't gonna tell me what it is?
I was very there for a later date.
Boy, on that ganja, dog.
Hey Mo, appreciate you for letting me share this experience, man. This was
Hey,
cool.
no, hey, listen, man. This been my brother since I was 13 years old, 14 years old, man. One of the fastest people I know. But not only is he fast, he's conscious. He has led every revolution that I can think of. We do a cash mob and we go support black businesses. He's the first one to do it. He's the first one to support everybody, all black, anything black. He's supporting any knowledge of conscious of who we are, where we're going as a people. He goes to lectures. He goes visit all the major speakers that come in. He supports anything that anybody black, like he is the epitome of support of conscious community, the black community. He had a group called the Conscious Forum.
You showing your tattoos?
Nah, well, I was gonna show it, but you can't see it though. But most seen it before. I
Yeah,
got
so he had
I
a
got
group.
I got Marcus Garvey over here on this arm, and Fred Hampton and Malcolm X, and I got a quote from Marcus Garvey. So Mo knows what I'm talking about. I'm a true Pan Africanist.
Yeah, he's really in depth. Like he had a group that he just continues to just drop knowledge so you can continue to educate yourself.
So
If
where's
you ever want
Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, I got it on Facebook called a Melanated Experience.
Melanated Experience. Somebody drop that in the comments.
But yeah, Mo,
yeah,
again, man, appreciate you, what I'm saying, having me here. Oh, the book that I was making reference to that I'm reading is called African People and European Holidays, A Mental Genocide, Volume 1.
that man said he about to retire in 5 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't have no kids. He cool, he good. Like, he's straight. That man.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it's in the cards and I meet the right one, and the stars and the universe aligns the way it's supposed to, hey, I'm all for it. But I got a bunch of nieces and nephews and stuff like that they minds as well. I like to return back to sender when they start acting up.
You don't got to cut up with all the bull crap if you don't want to.
Nah, return to sender. I done did my 2 hours. Hey, I'm good.
Hey man, it was a pleasure. Yeah. Say that group again. Put it in the chat so Chris Kyle can
Melanated
drop it. The
Experience.
Yeah,
melanated experience, man.
it's
Y'all
called
join that group.
a melanated, not the a melanated experience.
Oh, a melanated experience.
I
Correct.
was in a group in my old page, but this is my new page, so you got to request me again, Pedro, because my other
Yeah,
page got hacked.
just go ahead and send me.
Pedro?
Yeah.
And he speaks
You speak
fluent,
Spanish?
Yeah, I'm
fluent.
fluent in Spanish as
Are
well.
you American?
I said what now?
Are you an American Black?
I'm American Black and Cuban Black.
Okay, you're Cuban Black. Okay, that's where you get the Spanish from.
Yeah, I'm both. My mom's Native American. My mom's American and my dad's Cuban.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
But they both black as me.
I like that.
Hey,
People don't understand like it's black people from that live in Cuba.
He was our cheat code growing up, like going around those Latinos. They be talking crazy. He just decoding real quick.
Still got it. I still pop up in places where people don't even know, and I just sit there like I don't know nothing, and just see wait till they say something foul, and then I just
I wish I could do that.
I go all in.
Tell us something.
Then, leave us some good words in Spanish before we announce the other guy.
Say what now?
Say something in Spanish.
Gracias por tenerme estar aquí con ustedes. In other words, I'm saying thank you for having me here with you all.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Pedro, peace, love, and happiness, man. I enjoyed you, man. Hey, Pedro single out there, so all y'all ladies in there, yeah, get at him real quick, man. He is a gem. He is a gem. All right, contestant number 1, turn on your camera. Contestant number 1, turn on your camera. Contestant number 2, head to the comments. And this is the winner of MoWash Dating Show. Look at it. What's up, man?
What's going on?
I'm gonna let you have some time with the person you want to date with.
How you doing, love? How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Just hungry. That's all.
You got
Huh?
some more light?
You on the clock?
No, I'm off. I just got to my parents' house, so I'm about to go home in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was your day?
It was a smooth day. I can't really complain about it. Ain't really no complaints. So it was a smooth day.
That's good to hear.
Very smooth day. How about yours?
We need some light on you.
Oh, hold on. Let me step into some light.
Okay.
I'll have to turn on this light.
How tall are you? You're making me
6'2".
dizzy. You look tall. Yeah, you look tall.
Oh yeah. I'm 6'2".
Yeah, you gotta I'm only 5'3". Like I can't stand that tall. That's
Oh Lord. Yeah. I'm 6'2" though.
Okay.
And man, then we got to teach you camera etiquette, man. You don't put this
I'm
camera by
sorry.
your face for people to see you.
I apologize. Jesus Christ. Hey.
So you're at Bell South. I see a Bell South shirt or AT&T.
AT&T. Thank you.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to work at Bell South. So.
Oh man.
Everybody said, "Take your hat off."
What the hell?
Are you a What do you do for AT&T?
I'm a wire technician. So I do all the installs and repairs in houses and businesses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do you do? We never asked you that.
I work for the city of Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. So you in my neck of the woods then?
Oh, you live in where?
In Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, cool. I love Fort Lauderdale. Like I just started there, and everybody think Miami is the ish, but Fort Lauderdale is the ish, man. That food is good.
Lauderdale got a lot of hidden spots. I tell
Yeah.
everybody that.
So many. I love it. I want to move up there.
You should. Ain't nothing stopping you.
Yeah. Yeah. True. You just got to plan it out correctly.
Yeah. True enough.
Thank you
Okay,
so much
okay.
for the show.
No
Y'all got
problem. Thank y'all for having me.
Wait, so you know my name. What is your name? That's like that should have
Hank.
been my first question.
Hank.
Hank.
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
Hank. Hank. That's a
Yep.
rare name. Hank.
You
Hank.
say what? You went up for a second.
That's a like a rare name. I'm gonna like saying that. Hank.
Just short for my last name. That's all.
Huh?
Just short for my last name.
Oh, that's short for your last name.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your first name?
My first name is Charleston.
Charleston.
Yeah.
Charleston. Hey,
Hey,
Charleston.
Mo, you laugh a little too hard, Mo.
Oh boy, always with my last name. He don't know what his first name.
I like that. Charleston. I like seeing
Yeah,
people's
yeah.
names. Mine is interesting. So I like seeing like names like that. Charleston.
Yeah. Oh, I love my name now.
Yeah, it's nice. Charleston. And so you said Hank was short for your last name. What's your full last
Yeah.
name?
Hankerson.
Hankerson.
Yeah.
Golly, that was real.
Charleston Hankerson.
Yeah.
Charleston Hanker. Say
Please,
it again.
don't be jealous.
Was it
Jealousy gets you nowhere.
That's a
Hankerson.
tongue twister.
Hankerson?
Well, hey, thank you
I'm
so
sorry.
much.
I started looking at the comments.
Yeah, I think he froze. Hank, thank you so much. He froze. I
Huh?
think he ran into. Oh, there you go. Hank,
Yep.
you ran into one of the wires at your mama house. You frozen.
Nah, they got Comcast. They got that piss post service.
Comcast is piss poor, man. I have
You
Comcast.
see? Need to do better.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be
I
up to
stepped
y'all
my
to,
game up.
if y'all want to share exchange information. We'll talk more backstage, man. Thank you so much, Hank. He's probably the strongest man I know. You know what I'm saying?
What do you
Strongest
mean
man
by
I
that?
know. He's just strong. You're just strong. I don't know where he get that strength from. He's just strong.
Like
Uh,
physically strong, mentally strong, emotionally strong.
all of the above. I think very educated brother, got his stuff together, doing great things. Yeah, he just I don't have nothing to say about him. When he said that he's like the laugh, we call him Smiley because all he want to do is smile. He's always smiling. He's always
All I do
laughing and
is smile.
smiling.
How's that gonna work?
Yeah, huh?
I said all I do is smile.
Yeah, he doesn't like. I mean, I never seen him angry. He's always laughing and smiling. He's always in a good mood. You know what I'm
You
saying?
have one time. One time you have.
When was that one time?
Oh,
Flag
that was a long
football?
time ago. No,
Was that?
no. In high school, when I jumped on somebody.
You went to Carroll City?
Yeah.
I'm a Carroll City graduate.
Okay. Okay.
What year did you come out?
11.
2011? What the fuck? Wait, what year you 2011?
Yeah. 31. No need to do the math. 31.
Oh.
You just, how you
I
become a
just
women and
eliminated
women?
myself. Damn. All right. Hey, it's ready to control alt delete me already.
Oh, you saw the mind like ticking.
Yeah. I see. Don't let the age fool you.
Okay. AJ ain't nothing but a
Tell her
number.
again.
You sound like
It ain't.
Tell her again. Tell her again.
Don't let the age fool you.
You know what I'm saying? You had 5 years of retirement and you went to 20 years to retirement. So, you know what I'm saying? Both of them are good picks.
Right.
2011. Sheesh.
You better spin the block on two. Oh, Lord.
Do
They
you
going ham.
mind dating older women?
Yeah, I do. I like that.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, I do.
For
I
all I
mean,
know,
you're not much older than me.
yeah, he only dated older women. So,
It
what's
is
the
true.
oldest woman you ever dated, Hank? If you don't mind us asking.
12 years older than me.
How was it?
It was good. Interesting. Good. It was fun. Period.
The comments are hilarious. Hold on, I got to read the comments. Here you go.
Dang. Dang. Boy, y'all tough, boy.
They tough, man.
So what year were you
Dang.
born?
92.
92?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. 92.
Well,
There you go. There you go. Hey, man, listen. He like older
yeah.
women. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all, thanks for y'all tuning in to MoWash online dating show. This has been a great wrap to the show. Make sure y'all tune in next week. I would leave y'all for some encouraging words. But I'm not. I'm gonna leave you with my boy Jeremy Jackson. I want to show a song that he wrote for the show. Tell me what you think about it when you hear it. Peace out. Love, peace, and happiness. Thank y'all for tuning in.
But this song is called You Will. And it's a great song. You guys will hear more of it later. But I'm going to sing some of it for you so you'll know when you hear it what it is. It says this. It's time to face the truth. You're not what happened to you. Sometimes hurt is the dirt that plants greatness within us. And I know it's hard. It's so very hard. Listen. An eagle can't learn to fly if he isn't forced from the nest. So it's time to say goodbye to what left and hello to what's coming next. You're not gonna fail this time. It's a new day. So dry your eyes. Don't you cry. And you will recover again. This time you win. So that's a little piece of the song. They're gonna do some of it tonight.